Hello, everybody. Welcome back to episode something. I don't even know, 16. So today we are actually going to start working on aesthetics. So obviously I'm going to need to fill these at some point. I'm not 100% sure how to do that because every time you click, you can't really click in the middle here on this level and click right in the center here because there's nothing to click on. So I'm not 100% sure how we're gonna get the lava in there, but as for right now, let's just work on getting the fire going that's supposed to be keeping these things warm so that the metal can melt. All right, well, simulated metal melting. So okay, you know what? I put up like 100 extra torches all around this place, and we still have hostile mobs. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know what the hell's wrong. It's bothering me to no end. I can't get the mobs to stop. I really can't. Anyway, so we're just gonna go ahead and light a whole bunch of fire underneath here, which actually, come to think of it, will actually help the mobs. Boom. Okay, so we have fire under this one, and let's see. The way that I'm gonna take this is I'm gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That's a good option. Ooh, except right here, these blocks need to go too, because those are also part of the underside. Okay. Hold on. This one right here. Boom. Alright, so these corners need to get some fire. And then we will be good. And I think already this looks 10 times better than it would have if we didn't have this here. Don't you think? I think so. I think this is already starting to look fantastic. So another idea that I had that I kind of want to play with and hopefully put into practice is again simulated safety belt so that these wouldn't topple over. So my idea was to strap a whole bunch of stuff up here, maybe make a point and strap it to the ceiling. All right, and same with the front here. Now on these it would be easy. On these, it would be super easy because they have a center middle section. On these ones, though, actually this one would be easy too. It's got a center middle section. On these ones, though, they've got two. So I'm not 100% sure. And that one's significantly bigger, so I don't think we're going to want two. We might want like 4. Or maybe we do just want 2. But again, we have to figure out for the small ones because they are even numbers. So I think that looks not horrible. So we're gonna continue this trend all the way over here, and yeah, hopefully, actually it might look bad. It might look bad. I'm kind of on the fence of it. Hold on. Whoops. See, I brought buckets to put lava in, to put the things in there, and then I realized that we can't do that. So I'm on the fence about it. I don't know. It makes it look like it's floating. It does. It makes it look like it's floating, even though it's just on the outside. It makes it look like it's floating. Well protected though. I will give it that. It definitely looks well protected. All right. So the reason that I'm using netherrack, obviously, is that it burns infinitely. You can't just put fire on the ground because then it will not burn infinitely. So I have well, I wouldn't say a surplus, but like for anyone's regular needs of netherrack, I have basically a surplus. Although you can make nether stone brick or nether bricks out of this, and then you can make nether brick blocks and etc. etc. So I think for our needs, though, I have more than enough. I don't plan on making any kind of nether brick anytime soon, although I should maybe, oh, there we go. There's an idea. The buildings that are down here, maybe some of them can be made out of nether brick, or nether brick blocks. So that's an idea to play around with. Again, a lot of playing with ideas because I don't know exactly what to do down here. I do want to make like floating things. I don't know if I should attach them to the ceiling because the ceiling's really high, especially in the middle section. So I'm still toying with the idea as to what to actually do for the things. I was also thinking the forge that this thing is going to be connected to is not, it doesn't make any sense. So the lava is supposed to get melted in the forge, and then, but like you would also think that these cauldrons is where the lava would be melted. So I don't know if it should be going from the lava to the forge, or if it should be heated from the forge and get thrown into these cauldrons maybe as storage or purification or something. So I'm not 100% sure as to what the purpose of that is going to be, or like what we're gonna actually do. I think we're gonna go from a forge into here, and then from here over there to, like, I don't know, a rolling mill or something to make blocks. The other thing that I thought about was putting a giant gate. Like, obviously we're going to have stacks of coal and blah, blah, blah. Maybe we shouldn't have stacks of coal. Maybe we should have stacks of coal over there. Because then it will go stacks of coal into the forge, into these buckets, and then the buckets into the giant coke oven to make... No, because then they still have to move it over there. So it's going to go from here. It's going to go from here to there, and then storage over here. Anyway, 2 giant doorways, one here, and then the same over on the other side, one there and one there. And those are going to be giant doorways into, obviously, 4 different huge, absolutely monstrous mine shafts, which are going to be a hell of a time digging out and a hell of a time building. Because I do want them to be as fancy as possible. Like super, super large, super fancy doorways. So, ooh. Haha, that's gonna have to be fixed. That's not good. Just X times set 0. Get as much light in here as possible where they're clear. Alright, so we got these holes, so might as well use them while we can. We have a bunch of 4 big ones that are over there. Alright, let as much light in as possible. That means less mobs, which means a happier me, because I can build in peace. So I have decided to not turn the mobs off for this map because they are part of the game and they're supposed to be there, and they are supposed to be annoying, even though I just use a command to butcher them constantly. They are supposed to be there. We are running out of stuff, so let's go back. Let's get another stack of cobblestone. Hello. Grab you another stack of cobblestone. We're going to make some more of this fence because I'm running out of fence. And then we are going to make... Well, you see, I got another flint and steel, so I can just grab that. Beauty. Alright. Let's get these 2 done, and then we can... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oops. Second time I've done that. That's not good. Oh, and we're going to flip that because I don't want to have to make another one, so I'm just going to repair it when it starts getting low, which will hopefully combine their resources and blah, 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 and make some fancy stuff for us. Anyway, I'm not going to bother to collect these stone brick. I think, except for the ceiling, so maybe I do want to collect these stone brick. Yeah, because the ceiling is going to be a whole... That's going to be a whole animal. That's a whole beast on itself. Because I actually have to get up there. And, well, I mean with fly, but like the digging is going to be so long. And I do want to make it huge dynamic, kind of like I did with this section over here. So I'm not sure how to get that across into the entire build. Maybe some chandeliers or chandelier-ish type things. Again, I don't know. I wanna make this build super, super, super pretty. So if you guys have any suggestions, again, please leave them in the comments as we are building, because I am going to need as much advice as possible, or I'll just build the whole thing by myself because I don't need no man telling me what to do. I don't know. I turned into a sassy black woman. every once in a while. It happens, you know, once in a blue moon, and the blue moon's apparently out tonight, because that's what's going on. It's about 7:30, which means in the Great White North it has been dark for at least 2 hours now. So, oy. Oh, do we have just enough? Oh, we had just enough, just barely. Okay, let's see. Let's get the flint going. We're gonna get some fire up in here. Boom, 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 boom. There. I think this will be the most I have ever used flint and steel in my life, other than like burning down forests. I think there was one. I don't know if you guys know, but like obviously I like anime, because, you know, I play Minecraft, and that's just apparently a stereotype. So there's this one called Fate, and they had a giant, like, Japanese, like, dojo thing. I built the entire dojo, the little side buildings, the wall around it, and then I built the forest, and then it was a huge, absolutely monstrosity of a forest. Super thick, you couldn't walk in it, it was just terrible. It was thicker than, like, a jungle biome. And then I set the whole thing on fire, and this was before fire would stop randomly, so fire just burned infinitely and it spread forever, right? So having something light on fire was just absolutely terrible. And I think what happened is after they added lightning that caught stuff on fire, they had to add a limit to how much fire would burn, because if they didn't, it would basically just ruin your worlds. All right, the lightning strikes would like strike into a forest, and then that's it. Like that entire forest and everything around it and in it would just go up in flames, and you would be left with nothing. Anyway, this already actually looks a lot better, wouldn't you say, guys? So yeah, this already looks fantastic. This looks so much better. Hold up, there's some dark spots. I don't like dark spots. Dark spots spawn mobs. Mobs are bad. There, okay, much better. Sort of. Oi. Alright, this already looks so much better. I love it. I love it. I love it all. So I think we're going to need a lot more of these, because kind of the thing. See, now I don't want to be blocking. I don't want to be blocking these, because if I start blocking these, then like what's the point? Thinking maybe I don't know. I'm thinking, and I honestly have no idea. I don't know what to do now. I mean, we can obviously make these more aesthetically pleasing by placing blocks up and down the sides like this. Just to give them a little bit more of a dynamic. I don't know if I want to use, I might want to use other kinds of fences, maybe not cobblestone. So here's the thing. If I don't put the safety straps on, I'm going to have to do something aesthetically pleasing like this. I think, oh, you see, here's the thing. If I do the safety straps, it's going to have to be a safety strap for every single one. I can't just do it for one, which means this one is going to go right up in front of my face, and this one is going to go right up in front of everybody's face. So there's no choice in the matter there. I am going to have to do some kind of path design. I know I said the path was only going to go like this, but I do think that we need to do a path maybe down the middle here, maybe down the middle, and then back up to here. So actually, wait. Where did that go? Here we go. Ooh, okay. Actually, we do need these stairs, so we can pick these stairs. Ooh, no. We're gonna use cobblestone. We're gonna use cobblestone stairs, and then we're going to dig this out and replace it with. Wait, no, not that. I'm gonna dig this out. It's gonna go straight to over there, and this is gonna go straight through the middle. Actually, we're gonna figure out if we want. We probably want 5. Probably want 5, but just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Beautiful. That means we can choose 5, which is an odd number, and the center will go right down the center, right to the other side. This is wonderful news. Okay, guys, so I'm going to get this done, and then we can work on other aesthetics. So obviously these are done, and while I decide on what to do for these cauldrons, we're going to do stuff like lampposts. We're maybe going to put some glowstone into the actual path itself, because I need another way then to light this entire place with torches. Obviously, the places that are going to have buildings, like all the way around here, all the way around this side, up here, right, we don't really need torches. We don't really need glowstone either, because the buildings themselves will cover up most of it, and the buildings are going to have torches and glowstone on them anyway. So we're going to do that. The path, I'm definitely going to be putting glowstone on, because that just makes sense. Probably, again, right down the center, just lines of it, maybe little plus signs or something. But yeah, so this is going to go. We're going to get this done, and I hope you guys have had a wonderful time, and I will see you next time. Peace.